today, which is my favorite way to dress, my sneakers and all, and that's why we're gonna move into this three-piece set next. You know, let's face it, life is hard and sometimes you just wanna be really relaxed and comfortable, but you don't wanna look sloppy, obviously. We are here to share this three-piece outfit at a crazy good price. All three pieces, $54.99. The three pieces include the tank, great bra strap coverage, beautiful fabric. We'll talk about that in a minute as well. This is that pretty deep color. We love this raisin. So there's the tank. You're getting the pull-on pant with drawstrings and pocket. We are giving you this beautiful cardigan, and the cardigan is amazing because it gives you such a nice long length. I'm wearing it and I'll get you the visual. Let's go through colors first though. That was the raisin. We have it in the chocolate, or called coffee bean. So beautiful, rich and dark. We have this neutral, which is such a pretty tan, and you can see it's more of a marbled effect. This has got more of a high and a low two-tone effect. Very limited on this tan. We then move into this rich pine. Oh, very limited. Very broken and limited, 5 dozen total here in that beautiful rich pine. And then I'm wearing this color, which we're calling black. I'm gonna say it's more of that, because it's that two-tone heathered effect. It's more of a charcoal, dark gray with that white flecking. So again, tank, pant, and the cardigan for three pieces under $55. And then this, we have 3 lengths. We have this in petite. This is 30, okay, that's the cardigan. Let me go with the bottoms for you for the lengths, because I think that's most important. Average is 28.5 for the pant, 26.5 petite, 30.5 for the tall. And then the tank and the cardigan will kind of accordingly kind of fall into alignment with the petite, average, and the tall, right, Kate?
Of course, because we're giving you all 3 pieces, we want to do it properly proportioned. Girls under the height of 5'4", I suggest petite. Between 5'4" and about 5'9", probably go with the average. And gals taller than 5'9", go with the tall. I'm 5'9", and I can wear either the tall or the average, so I'm kind of like right on the cusp. So what's great about this? I love, first off, the pant is one of my favorite pants because of its total comfort and because of its versatility. You have an elasticated waist, you have a drawstring at the waist, you have beautiful deep pockets, and a nice leg that doesn't cling to your body. So you're wearing it as part of your 3-piece set, but you're also wearing it with a cute little t-shirt tucked into them. You're wearing it maybe with a great sweater or a tank top and a cardigan. So that's a pant that you're gonna wear on its own or with a set. Then we move to the tank. And the tank has a beautiful, nice, wide shoulder strap. So it's covering the regular bra. It's bound easily here as well as at the armhole. You have side slits, so it doesn't pull across the tummy area when you're sitting at your office desk, when you're driving in your car. You don't want that pulling effect. Also, the side slits, it shows off, makes your leg look a little bit longer if you're wearing it just the tank. And talk about the tank. Of course, we're wearing it as part of the 3-piece set, but we're wearing it under maybe a suit jacket for a really soft shot of color. We're wearing it by itself with a cute little pair of crop pants. So the tank is terrific, and it's not a short tank. It's not one of those shorties. You can either wear it out or you can tuck it in to your trousers, which is absolutely fabulous. Then we get to the cardigan, which is really more of a duster because of its beautiful length. You have those nice high side slits. You have plenty of room. You can spin, you can turn, you can feel great. And that cardigan is so cute over a little slip dress, like we said, for just that little addition of warmth. You know, there's a lot of things that you can do with this. So 3-piece set, hallelujah. It looks fantastic all together. And you know, this is not just for lounging, girls. This, depending on your footwear and how you're accessorized, you could be going to the farmer's market. You could be going to lunch with your girlfriends. You could be walking the dog and whatever. You feel pulled together and you look pulled together. Add a belt, add some great jewelry, add a scarf. You know, have a lot of fun with it, girls. This is not just for lounging.
It's the truth. I love the blend is rayon, poly, and span. A couple of my favorites, especially when they're married together. There's a stretch, there's a softness, there's a lightness, but it feels, I mean, you feel like your best version of yourself, even if it is a casual day. But to your point, belting it off, wearing a different shoe. I'm wearing a casual sneaker you can find here at HSN. And by the way, I'm 5'9" as well, and I'm in the average length, so it's a sneaker, it's perfect. You can see the length on this. It's nice and long with side slits, so easy to get in and out of a car and that sort of thing. And it just gives you so much versatility. Closing it up, belting it off this way, depending on your climate, what you're dealing with the weather right now. Pulling up the sleeves, you know, you can play with this shawl style collar. $54.99 for all 3 pieces. The jacket, the cardigan would easily be that. So consider yourself getting 2 pieces included without having to pay for them. And these, literally, these pants are one of my all-time favorite. I think I have 3 colors. They're so comfortable. They're great to travel in. I brought this set on my ski trip for my birthday last week with Alice. And I mean, it's the best thing to be able to travel in. You get there, it looks this good when you get off a 3-hour, 4-hour flight. And I do want to remind you of some colors, because did you see the availability guide at the bottom of the screen? That's a good thing, a bad thing. The bad thing is when you see red, it's gone in that color and size. If you see yellow, it's getting super limited in that color and size. So keep an eye out for that. But I will let you know these 2 colors are the most limited. The tan, really limited, 140 total available. And then we have it in the rich pine, which we're down to 50 remaining. The other colors, I love this plum. It's called raisin. It's such a pretty, I'm an amethyst girl because I just had my birthday, so it's such a pretty shade of purple. You can't miss when you go with the dark chocolates. This is called coffee bean, and just showing you once again the tank, the pant, and the cardigan, all 3 inseams and lengths available, pending you taking advantage while it's still available and not sold out yet. One last color is this coffee, or the black. The black, which is like a deep charcoal, and it's just a cool flecking to the material. This is, do you see the stretch on this too? I'm gonna give you one quick look at that, and you'll just love how it doesn't, you know, it doesn't judge you. I think after a long, hard winter, especially right after the holidays, it's easy to put on a few pounds for some extra heat and padding, but then it comes to, you know, not feeling comfortable in the clothes that are restrictive. This is unrestrictive, isn't it?
Absolutely. And if you're making a trip, I have to say, one of the most comfortable things to travel in, and know that when you get to your destination, you're still going to look awesome. I will guarantee you, if you wear this to the airport, because I've done it, people have asked me, where did you get that? You look so great. You know, I mean, strangers, you know, women that didn't know who I was, because it's the kind of thing that you want to travel in. You feel really good, it's super duper comfortable, and you're so pulled together. You really don't have to give it a second thought. It's so comfortable. Take a little snooze on the plane or on the train, whichever way you're traveling. Long automobile ride, very, very comfortable. You have complete and total flexibility because of the stretch.
It's true. And as I'm looking at the girls, I mean, Vonda and I are ready to jump on a plane and just like, you know, let's go to Vegas. Val taking the belt and adding it to the outer jacket, making a whole different vibe, which I love, with a cute little pair of ballets, still really casual and comfortable, but a little more upscale. And then, hello, Miss Kenya. Look at this. She looks like you spent $500 on that outfit. With the gold and that belt, you're gonna see Kenya next. She's in that coffee bean. So coffee bean, we're still good to go. We're still good to go with the black. We're still good to go with the plum or the raisin, but rich pine and tan are very close to selling out. So I say give it a whirl. If you don't find it to be like such a great, comfortable outfit, you can send it back. But you know, each piece is its own, you know, commodity to be able to incorporate with your jeans and your t-shirts. We all need that 3rd piece. Sometimes it's just a little chilly in the theater, or in the grocery store, or in your office environment. So you've got that ability to be able to add. I'm on the opposite end of the spectrum. I'm hot all the time, if you know what I mean, Kate.
Oh, yes, I do.
The joys of becoming, yes.
Oh, yes.
Continue.
Of whatever age we're referring to. Rayon. We mentioned rayon, right? It breathes. And that's really important. So discussing heat and those kind of things. A lot of knits can make you overheat indoors, but this breathes. It has the spandex in it. Like Callie said, it's one of her favorite blends, the rayon poly span. It really, really works because it does all the things we want it to do. The rayon allows it to breathe. It gives us a luster. The poly holds it together so it holds its shape. And then, of course, the spandex to it gives it that wonderful stretch and return. So it's absolutely a fabulous blend. It's soft. You wash it. It comes out like a dream. These are mine personally. I can't tell you how many times I've worn them, and they still look fabulous.
That's a
and
true
they just
statement.
Wash them.
They wash
Absolutely
beautifully.
no problem.
And notice that they
Yeah.
don't buckle or bend at the knee after sitting. I was sitting
No.
at my desk for 2 hours before coming out on air. That's just the prep time. And I was in this the whole time. No bagging at the knee, the back side, because that's a big deal. And I think that's part of the recovery of that trio of fabrications that you've used. They're all great. I wouldn't blame you if you get two.
Yeah, exactly. And you know what? This makes a great gift too, because it's not tremendously picky to size. You know, somebody who maybe you're going on a trip and you really want to do them the biggest of favors, grab them a cute little set. It's coming in one package, you know, and just say, I want you to really enjoy our travels so you can be comfortable and look great at the same time. Boy, oh boy, you'll have a friend for life.
That's a true statement. When clothes are a friend, that means they're not judging. They're not judging you on any level. You don't have to worry about your waist. You don't have to worry about your bust. You don't have to worry about length. You've got the coverage. If you're just not a fan of showing the backside, or you just need a little bit of, you know, you're sitting at a basketball game, whatever the case may be. I want to give you specifics on each of the pieces, because we have petite, average, and tall, and it does that accordingly based on what you're getting. So if you are a petite gal, the tank is 34 inches. I'm sorry, 24 and a half inches. The cardigan is 34 inches. The pant on the petite is 26 and a half. If you are an average, let's go with the cardigan, which is 36 inches. The tank is 26 and a half. And then the pant is average length of 28 and a half. If you want the tall, I'm gonna show you that rich pine. Tall, we start with 38 inches in the cardigan. The tank itself is 28 and a half, so it goes up 2 inches accordingly. And then the cardigan, or the bottom, is 30 and a half inches. So 2-inch increments depending on which size. It's not just kind of a generalization. It's very accommodating to how you deal with your fit models. Isn't that how it works, Kate?
Oh, absolutely. You know, we found that, I have to say, about half of our customers are under the height of 5'4". So wherever possible, we really attempt to give you that petite option. And there's about 10% of our customers out there that are over 5'9". I know Callie and I are right on the cusp at that 5'9". A lot of the models we're all kind of on the cusp, and we can kind of go, you know, either way with that. But once you're kind of beyond 5'9" and you have long legs, we wanted to give you that option of, you know, a little extra. So our goal is we take it out of the package and it fits perfectly.
You know it, Kate. We are going to take a little break. We're super busy. When we clear out the lines, well, we'll do that during the break. And when we come back, we've got some really elegant pieces too. So we go from casual elegance to super elegant, yet all the prices are so good, especially on a day like today. So keep it here. More with